I mean, the point of the protests, obviously, for those who were protesting, is that they want the Glazers out. That's nothing new, right, to Manchester United or to their fans. I did read an interview where you basically appealed to the Manchester United fans and said, you know, there's no point asking for something that's unrealistic. What is realistic change, in your opinion, then? What should fans be hoping for? What's the best outcome?
Yeah, I mean, it really is a difficult thing to sort of be exact about what the best outcome is or can be. The fact of the matter is the Glazer family owns Manchester United, and they're very proud to have Manchester United in their portfolio. And I don't think that they're going to be. It's not going to be. They're not going to be sellers. They're not going to be active sellers. So someone needs to come around and you know, throw $4 or $5 billion at them for them to even consider that. Now, my point is, who's got that kind of money? And if somebody had that kind of money, will it be better than what it is now? So what is the fight here? Is it to get the Glazers out, or is it to make change and you know, accommodate the wishes of the fans, meet them for what their needs are? What is it they want for the football club? Can we work with the owners of the football club to get to that point? I don't know if we can, but I don't see, you know, Glazers out as an option just happening like that, because, you know, it's a lot of money, and who's got that?
Peter, you just mentioned the word proud owners there, and I'm not sure if you actually, you know, the Glazers or you've met them before, but that's probably the one word I would never associate with the Glazers in terms of Manchester United, because if they were so proud to own Manchester United, why did they not speak to supporters? They've never spoke to anyone in 16 years, a supporters group. They don't go and watch the games. For me, it doesn't seem like they're proud to be owners of Manchester United. It means like they've got an unbelievable business. They don't seem like owners to me. They feel like investors, and it's a great business deal for them, but I certainly don't see them as proud owners.
I didn't say that, Jamie. I said they're proud to have Manchester United in their portfolio. They've got Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well. They've got many other things.
Am I missing something?
I don't think it is. I didn't say they were proud. They were proud owners. I said they were proud to have that portfolio, because that is their wider business. So they have something in Manchester, something in England, but they have a lot in America. And when they, you know, exploit their or show their portfolio, they have that, and it's something, you know, they have.
Peter,
we can argue this. This is not really the point.
No, it is the point. The point is, Peter, you're talking about them being actual proud to have Manchester United in their portfolio. That, for me, as a football fan, not a Manchester United fan, if that was describing the owners of my football club, I wouldn't like that. It's almost like you're saying that as if that's a good thing. They're proud to have Manchester United as part of their portfolio. Part of their portfolio. Is that not the problem? This is a football club.
But Jamie, I'm not passing judgment on that. I'm not saying that I agree with them, but I say what they think. I've worked with the Glazer family on a number of occasions, and I know, at least for some of the brothers, how they feel about the football club. They really like it, but they are from a different background of how they do sport. I'm not defending them in any way. I think, and I want to really, really be very clear about this, I think change needs to happen. I'm embarrassed that Manchester United was part of the leading group of the Europa Super League, and I'm so happy that it was shut down in 48 hours. I was so proud of football that people actually said, hey, enough is enough. Let's show everybody that enough is enough, and let's make a change. That is a massive, massive opportunity for football, and we need to take that. And that is, you know, we need to somehow get those owners to understand what it is these football clubs are. We need the FIFA, we need UEFA, we need the FA, the Premier League. The Premier League's come out strong today, which I really welcome that. We need to make the most of this opportunity. Now, the opportunity for Manchester United fans to show their feelings on Sunday was there. Unfortunately, it went against the wishes of the organizers. They asked for a peaceful and lawful protest, and they said any aggro is likely to work against us, and please don't do anything that's going to impact the team or the club. That's what they said in the announcement of this demonstration. Now, some people always has to spoil it for other people. And I think what you experienced inside Old Trafford was really, really bad. I mean, the firing of fireworks against you guys up in the TV platform, I think it's so out of order. You know, the fighting with police, it just shows what these people really wanted. They wanted trouble. Now, the one thing I don't understand, if you love the football club so much, why do you then go to the team's hotel and demonstrate there? You know, players at that time would have been preparing for the game, you know, and the only charge that's in now by the police is something that happened around the hotel. I don't understand that. And that is definitely not the way to go forward. If you want to change, if you want the owners of the football club to understand how much football and your football club means to you and your life, then that was definitely not the way to do it.
Peter, I understand you can definitely challenge and question the method, right? I think what's interesting, you mentioned the European Super League, and the one thing that I think we all learned as a community after the European Super League is that our voices matter, right? We have a voice, fans have a voice, and you can actually affect change with that voice. What's interesting to me is what did those fans now think? Because they got a game stop. They disrupted the Premier League, right? They made a loud statement, which is what they wanted to do. Does this now continue until the Glazers sell? How do we move forward from here?
I don't.
That's a difficult one.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does continue. I think the whole point is that it was the two biggest clubs in English football.
You don't think we see another protest?
Not for maybe for Man United, Liverpool, depending on that. For other games, I don't. Man United had a game before that. There was no protest, was there? It was just a massive. Well, Jamie and I mentioned it a couple of times. It wasn't just the European Super League. That was just the breaking point. They wanted the Glazer out for a long time, and it was all right. Well, they think they can do what they want to do, so we're going to demonstrate we've still got a voice at this club. And the best way to do that and make noise was to go to the biggest game of the season in the Premier League and stop the game from going ahead. Do I think that will continue? No, I don't, because at the end of the day, it's not going to do anyone any justice now going forward. But I think...
Has it actually done Manchester United an injustice? Has this negatively impacted that?
I think it's not done them an injustice. I think now they have to act in the right way. They've made the point and everyone's listening. And sorry, Jamie, you wanted to go in there, but I think now people are starting to take the fans more seriously and they have got a voice.
I don't think it has impacted them too negatively in terms of the team. I don't think it's no big deal. It's not United for the league. But I can't go against the Manchester United supporters here, because if this was Liverpool supporters or any other supporters, yes, I do not condone violence. But people can say a peaceful protest. I get that. But this has been going on now for 16 years. This is bigger than the Super League, as Mike has just said. The tipping point for Arsenal and Manchester United fans was they don't like their owners anyway. And this has just tipped them over the edge. Now, they've got a game called off. And in some ways, people may not like it. I admire it, because they've had to almost take a stand. Green and gold scarves has not been enough. It hasn't been. There's been other demonstrations or walks or marches. This is a statement that's gone right around the world that everybody is talking about. And that was their aim. And they've accomplished it.
Yeah, the big question is, does it affect change?